Hi everybody, Mishka here, and welcome back to Faith, the Unholy Trinity, Chapter 2!
Prologue.
Also, I have a confession to make. I've actually already played the prologue. At least I got one ending so far. Went to go start to get the second ending and realized I didn't hit the record button. Sorry, I'm not gonna have any blind, first-time reactions. But that footage was never recorded, so it's just lost to eternity. I'm the only one that got to witness it, that and also my neighbors. But yeah, so this first bit, I've already seen it. The other two endings I'll get, I haven't seen them yet, because I haven't done those yet. Anyway. Oh no! Our car crashed. I definitely haven't seen this before. Anyway, so I'm gonna go over here. There's like another car, and there's like a little dude. I don't know. I don't know what this is about. I guess this is like... maybe it's a prologue before actually chapter 2 starts. I guess this is us after leaving Amy's house, whatever. Now our car's on fire. But then if I go back, the little dude is broken out. And if we go up to the window, he's not gonna be there. Yeah, okay. Let's follow him. Oh, I see you running. Whole thing. Alright. Got a little scarecrow here. Oh, it looks so nice. So happy. So normal. Just a bit withered, you know. To be expected from a scarecrow. But, oh, what's this? Something stalks me in the cornfields. Now this thing's kind of a pain in the ass. Get out of here, you weird little thing. Oh, there's a hole. Still looking okay. I mean, I think that's fine. Pretty normal, for a scarecrow, an abandoned one to just kind of be left in a cornfield. I mean, I guess it's abandoned. I don't know, this cornfield looks generally maintained? I don't know. Thought I was gonna die for a moment there. Alright, I should just be able to do this one more time with this guy, and it should be good. Get out of here. Get out of here. Fuck off. Just fuck off. Okay. I got the little... oh, got a hole in your face. I mean, I still think that's normal, personally. I think that's normal. I am recording, right? Yeah. Poor dog. I'll read this again, because it wasn't recorded. About a week ago, we started hearing those awful noises coming from the adjacent fields. After 3 nights, the children were getting pretty scared. I told them it was just coyotes. That third night, the noises seemed closer than ever. The dogs were panicking. I could hardly approach them. Then Greta, the last of that old line brought over by the German missionaries, broke loose and tore off into the corn. We all listened, too scared to go after her, as her barks faded away into the distance. After that, we had 2 nights of silence, besides the endless whispering of the wind blowing through the crops. But then, this morning, I stepped outside to see this fresh horror left at the edge of the field. There's something out there. I mean, I could have told you that. You got the little chickens over here. Got that out here. Seems a bit bad. Got even more chickens in this void of a field. What more could I have done? I warned them not to go into the fields. I warned them against straying too far from the sanctuary. I should have shut them in their quarters and nailed boards over their doors. Over their doors? Should I have? I fucked that whole sentence up. Now I am digging 6 graves here in the shadow of the church. 6 little graves forever looking to St. William. Some of the boxes are empty. The scattered remains we found couldn't fill them all. But I know their souls were taken by that thing in the field. I will finish my gruesome work, and then renounce the ministry. I don't want to see anyone from the sanctuary ever again. Not even that girl who stayed inside the house last night. I don't believe in the devil anymore. Whatever did this is much, much worse. I mean, it was probably a demon, I'm gonna be honest, knowing this universe. It was probably a demon. Probably a demon. Now we're at this very bright church, get flashbanged by a building. Death awaits. Does it? Seems like death came for everyone in this town. We have a new volunteer to look after the children and take care of things around the sanctuary. Sister Belle. She came highly recommended by the main office in Hartford. Bringing her in marks the completion of staffing the church after all these years. The church has been very careful about letting out what happened to those children. As far as I can tell, I'm the only one left who knows about it. Soon, I'll be gone, and the sanctuary will be able to go back into service, having finally left those dark times behind. We've even received clearance to move in a new group of children, 3 next week, and another 3 sometime next month. I mean, it feels like a bad idea. Feels like a bad thing. I don't think you should have any children, actually, because it kind of sounds like bad things happen the first time. Just a guess. Okay. Well, that didn't happen the first time. Newness. Mortis. Got you this time. Get out of here. Oh. Sister Belle seems like a naturally cheery person. But when the new children arrived, she became positively elated. She doles over them constantly, takes them on walks, and tells them stories long into the night. I have seen her engaging in strange behavior. We don't teach the children much dancing or singing besides what is found in the hymns, but I've seen the children dancing around Sister Belle in a circle from time to time. While they dance, she stands still and looks up at the sky as if listening to something. On another occasion, I found all 6 children standing in a line just outside the cornfield. They were all looking into the field, where Sister Belle was standing and talking to them. These odd games don't bother me too much. I think they should, since she's so good with children. Her cleaning is excellent, too. As soon as she arrived, she seemed to just instantly know her way around. That should be a sign. That should be a sign that there's something wrong. That should be a sign that there's something wrong, and you just kind of ignored it. You should have fired her from day 1. Yep. Not shall kill thou. Exactly what that says. Like speed running this now. They couldn't have given me a worse last case before retirement. Old Catholic church out in the middle of nowhere. 1 missing woman, 4 missing kids, and 1 deceased old nun. The brothers and sisters, or whatever the hell the people that work here call themselves, are all terrified and, worse, superstitious. All except Father Clark, who runs the place. Him and I drive along the farm roads at night, looking for signs of the missing people, and he makes for pretty good company. There are 2 kids left. Say they were asleep the night the 4 went missing. They also claim that the woman, Miriam Bell, isn't actually gone. When I ask where she is, they look at each other, then back at me, and tell me to ask her myself. Seems a bit concerning, that. This feels like a big case of people just ignoring stuff because, oh, it couldn't be bad. Get out of here. Get out of here. Fuck off, even. Yeah, I feel like a lot of things could have been avoided here if people would have just, stopped ignoring all the bad signs. But they ignored the bad signs and bad things happened to them. Who could have ever have seen that coming? This morning, we found these very odd objects around the church. The best way I can describe them would be large, life-size dolls made of sticks and dead tree branches. Someone must have placed them there while we were sleeping. Hoodlums, maybe? Or a group of weirdos? The kids seem fixated on these doll things. They stare out the window at them all the day. I even heard them shout that they saw Miriam standing around them. But when I looked, there was nobody there. Maybe it's the strange behavior of the kids, or the hours of driving these farm roads at night. But this place is getting to me. I keep having the same nightmare, where I'm standing outside the church looking out into the fields. I can see people looking back at me through the rows of corn. Their bodies are painted red. Probably bad. Probably bad. I'm gonna say it's bad. I'm gonna say that's bad. Now the skull is purple.
We are many. I had no choice.
We are many. I have no choice. I mean, I feel like you did. You always have a choice. Don't lie to me. I should have known this place was no good. The signs were all around me. The disappearances, the creepy twins, the life-size stick dolls. 4 of them. Okay, wait, something I didn't think about the first time. The creepy twins. Could that be the 2 kids we're looking for? Around 2 in the morning, we woke up to the sound of an old woman's cackle coming from the hallway outside the kids' room. I know this sounds crazy, but when we got to the hallway, the laughing was coming from a painting of the Virgin Mary. Nose itchy. We thought we had lost our minds. Just then, we heard a loud noise coming from the chapel. We got there just in time to see Miriam drag the kids down the stairs leading to the basement. I drew my service weapon, but was stopped by Father Clark. He said something about God's work and headed down the stairs, sealing the opening to the stairs behind him. The stairs don't seem to open from this side. All I could do was wait. I can't describe the noises I heard down there, but one thing is certain. The devil is real. To anyone reading this, please, for the love of God, don't go down into that basement. So what we're gonna do is go down in the basement. And I think that's a good thing to do. I feel like this is where the game is leading me, to go down to the basement. Hello, everyone. Just, you know, people chilling. Look at you now. That's fine. That's normal. You know, that's a normal reaction. That's a normal reaction. They're just really into sitting. Darkness surrounds thee. All right. Get my flashlight. Oh. Yeah. You again. And the same little dude. We gotta, like, crucifix him. What? What do you mean suffer? Ah! Jesus Christ, that's close. You're too close. You're too close. Get away. Fuck off. Where you at? Where is here? There's here. Okay. I've got a crucifix, and I'm gonna crucifix you. Yeah, for the children. Woo! Also, there's a chicken beside me. Ah! The chicken's gone. Oh, you're, like, still over there. The chickens keep moving. Okay, bye, loser. I guess... Oh, hey. Are you the Bell person, Miriam Bell? Potentially. Here is the ritual of the door to hell. Let no brother or sister utter it. He that is master of spirits, let three spirits that follow the dragon be put into the effigy of the accursed. Only then can it be purified. You will know it is time when its eyes glow red. None of this makes sense to me. To enter the unseen world, destroy the purified effigy with fire, then shall the door to hell be opened. This is the ritual of the door to hell. Brr, 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 brr. What is all this about a dragon? I don't understand. Come back here! Hey! Do you know who this dragon is? I only know dragons from, like, fantasy stuff. Okay, here's twins. Are you the twins we're looking for? Alright. Faith chapter 2.
What I am about to do has not been approved by the Vatican.
I don't understand the score thing. That's the main boss that we saw there at the end. That's the main boss of chapter 2. I wonder if that's Miriam Bell. So instead of following the kid, I'm gonna, like, leave. I mean, it'll let me. Sorry, doggo. I'll get whoever did this to you, don't worry. I'll beat him up. Ooh. Wanna get exercised? It's time to get exercised. Ah! Haha! It finally got exercised. Wait. The red disappeared! I exercised you, but it came back! Intriguing. I have an idea. Go run! Run! We're still on fire. I can't do anything. Hello! I assume you're all children. I melted again! Now what? I'm like a little guy again. I don't know what to do. Oh. I see you got a nice collection of chickens. What's going on? Okay. Huh.
What I am about to do has not been approved by the Vatican.
Okay, so that's the same. Wait, 646. Why'd I get less of a score?
Huh?
Oh, okay, well, I got it. Nothing new happened, though. Oh. Thanks for playing. Wait, this was it. Okay. Alright. No problem. You're welcome, doggo. You're welcome. You're welcome. Alright, everybody. Well, that's the end of Chapter 2 Prologue. I don't know what I expected from getting the high score, whatever ending that would be, but that was it. You just get a little doggo. And a new background to use. I will actually use one of them and when I do Chapter 3. There's quite a lot. But yeah, not a whole lot to say about that one. It was pretty short. Interested to learn more about the quote-unquote twins, which I assume are, what are their names? Nate and Jason? The kids that we're trying to find, who are supposedly still alive? I don't actually know. But there also seems to be something wrong with them at the same time, so maybe they're possessed. Maybe we're already too late. Who knows? We will all find out in Chapter 3, which I think will be the end. But we will find out together when that time comes. Anyway, that's gonna do it for me for today, berries. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!